The concerns by the business community come as government has received the expected amount of $600 million from the International Monetary Fund. Today, this will be the first tranche of the $3 billion three-year extended credit facility Ghana secured from the IMF following the approval on Wednesday to help revive the country's ailing economy. In an interview with Citi News, President of the Ghana Union of Traders Associations, GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obeng, said the business community is expecting government to ease the burden on them through the removal of new taxes on businesses.
Businesses are suffering because of over-taxation, and that over-taxation impedes growth of businesses. Probably government is adopting these taxes because of the problem that we are having as a nation. But we believe that government understand our cry and our pleas. The fact that taxation is killing us, the nuisance taxes are coming back, are creeping back in folds and in other forms, and new taxes are being added up. And not only trading, the manufacturing sector, the agri sector, all of us. There's no tax that have been introduced that have seen this resistance from all trade business associations like this before, because it affects all segments of businesses. And that's why for government to have gone on means that they have no option left. But we thought that we could have talked through, that we could have gotten an alternative ways, more workable ways, even more than this, because what do you achieve if after getting the IMF businesses are collapsed, as is very imminent?
The Association of Ghana Industries has also been reacting to the announcement. Chonam Akpelo is the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the AGI.
The only thing that it's exciting for us is that, number one, it helps to stabilize the economy and bring some sort of fiscal discipline that has been lacking for some time. Our prayer is that the dancing of the cedi to the dollar will come to an end at a point where we have a stabilized forex regime that allows for stability of the cedi. Some of the conditionalities are not in favor of private sector. For example, all of these taxes that have to be introduced as a result of the IMF program, these taxes are too high. You talk about the sustainability and the growth levy of 5%, up to 5% before tax. You see, so what it means is that it is deemed that businesses will always make profit, and they are going to take that of them. And this is frustrating.
For economist Courage Boti, he believes the IMF's supervisory role over government will ensure it does the right thing this time around.
Remember, the last program gave us just about 980 or so billion. This one, $1 million actually dollars. This one is giving us more than 2 times that. In fact, 3 times, even more than 3 times that, really. So it tells you that the size of adjustments required under this program is actually a big reason why we are getting that much. And by implication, the stakes are also very high. You go through the technical notes and really you see that there are very serious adjustments that need to be done within the period to try to achieve the fiscal target set. For instance, the revenue interventions for 2023 alone, the VAT increase, the 3 revenue bills that were passed, and things related is actually supposed to bring about some 1% additional revenue, 1% of GDP in additional revenue, which is about 8+ billion anticipated in this year alone. And I'm sure that mid-year review and the periods coming would see other interventions like that. And the expenditure side, you expect stricter controls, because the disbursement of the rest of the funds depends on your performance, really. And we are not getting the second tranche in November or December if we do not pass the first review. And so for those reasons, I believe government will stay disciplined in the use of the funds, and whichever other funds that will come during this program, at least in this very early days of the program,